Hello, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to the video review. This time we're doing it again another moment. As this into that. Hello, Pizza Chef. Hello, Brian DeSins. Hello, Brian DeSins, and hello, Pizza Chef. Sorry, I just had a bit of a moment. Whew, that was delicious. But of course, a cleanser. I'll be right back. Oh, and when I come back, yes, Jan, I will add you to the stream just a second. I'm a Kalata. How are you? Sorry. Whew, that was a lot of hot dogs. Nice little treat. Nice little treat for me. Hope everyone had an enjoyable Halloween. By the way, a lot of great Halloween content, especially. Oh, hey, Lucas Zimmerman. Especially one particular video that honestly was. Which, according to this, and Carson confirmed this in the comment section. I was gonna find it here. So basically, if we take a look at because if we share, if I when I share my screen here, I'm going to show you this. Now we all know the episode Halloween from season 8. It's basically Gordon's basis, but the chassis is Murdoch's chassis. It is confirmed via the Diamonds episode with Diesel, right? Because we can see the very engine that Diesel's shunting. But then Pooh Haunted House. That's a face of, oh yes, here I am. Here's Johnny, the end. I really thought that this engine was going to send Diesel to hell. Like, if just a little bit of a, if he was a bit faster, this engine, whoever his name is, could just touch Diesel and say, I'm taking you to with me. But Diesel's like, no, goodbye. And then roars away as the face creeps out of the fog. Side by side, working together 99.9%. This is amazing. And Jan's here. Hello.
Me, what's up, Murdoch?
Yes. we're
Hi, everybody.
Yes, welcome to the. I think this is the first time you've been in the stream on my side there, Jan.
Well, I have actually appeared in a few of your streams before.
Oh yes, yes.
Like, remember that one time when I appeared in one where you and Ricardo were like chatting?
Yes. Oh, hey, Icy Boy, in the chat.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, I'm making a picture.
A picture.
Yes, a picture.
See, we got Ricardo's OC there.
That's not Ricardo's OC. That's Adam from the Wellsworth and Suttery Railway.
Yes, Wild Nor'Wester's Adames pulling Andy Clairville and the special coach.
Those are the old Wellsworth and Suttery coaches.
Yes, those coaches. They're they're not the peanut butter coaches, but they.
I mean, but there is a very specific reason for why I'm making this picture.
Let me guess. This is a flashback story or something.
No. tomorrow is a year ago since Adam in Victor Tanzik's universe passed away.
Oh yes. I almost forgot because that very same day or the day after, I did my reaction video to it. Oh my god, yes, and actually, oh my goodness, in a few weeks' time will be the 1-year anniversary of my marriage video I did.
Oh my god, yes.
Because November 24th last year is when I released it.
And boy, was it wild.
It was awesome.
Of course, you would think that. You saw the experience.
Well, I had to spice it up somehow. I mean,
didn't you think that was a bit overkill?
What do you mean? Oh, with the... Well, a few people requested a sequel, so we'll see what happens. I mean... But my goodness, what a marvelous engine, proud, silent,
Ugh,
very
creepy.
Oh well, admittedly, this engine's been through a lot. I mean, because it's actually, believe it or not, it's actually this engine here from season 8. Which is amazingly, that's so crazy. I mean, apparently the story of demons is the sequel story to The Dark Knight for Bert, which and that was a dark story in its own. And then of course the follow-up story after that with with Arionis there.
Also, I don't think it was too long. I don't think it was too long ago that Casper made his Adam Goes to Heaven video.
Yes, and Victor saw that.
Not longer after that. He even got Victor Tanzig even showed it off after when he discovered it.
That's true, he did. Which believe it or not, I mean, that was, I mean, because I mean, because of course I did a reaction video to it with Optimus Prime and all that. I was like,
dude, you are Optimus Prime.
Indeed.
I mean, if you weren't, then how the heck do you go from E2 to 9F? Do you take steroids?
Steroids.
Nah, but in all seriousness, people, don't do drugs. It'll have negative impact on your brain, and your muscles, depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
As the previously mentioned, steroids, as I just mentioned, can be can have a negative impact on your underneath. Sir Topham Hat on the butter. Why do I think there's going to be a cake in this? The last time I saw the Fat Controller eat a cake, it ended up splashing on him on the tea train. Remember that?
Oh yes. Michael Brown. Yes, piece of shit. Hey. Let's see.
Hang on. Hi, I'm Peter Griffin. Today's topic, Shaboopy. Shaboopy, 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 nee. Shaboopy, 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 nee. Oh, and by the way, bird is the freaking word. And this is my profile picture on Discord.
Let's see. What's the bio say?
You can't. Well, nothing really. But you know what is on my bio on Twitter? My bio is you can't spell January without yawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I pretty much pulled a Victor Tanzig when he had Instagram back then. He said his bio was you can't spell victorious without Victor. Well, I guess that means that Victor will always be victorious in his video making most
Yes,
of the time.
because his birth certificate does confirm that his full name is Victorious Tanzig.
Are you sure it's not Queen Victoria?
Well, if there's Queen Victoria, where's King Victoria?
Oh, good fucking point.
Yes, because I mean we've talked. There's been lots of talk about one over the other, and then there's other over the other over the one, and I mean because oh and then ooh and then and then and then.
Okay, okay. I may love this character, but I think I should return to my old shape. But now I'm SS ranked, bitch.
SS baby.
Okay, hold on. And now I'm an austerity.
Yes, Andreas's basis.
Yeah, well, sure. I mean, I think like if I were gonna change my basis to anything else, it would probably be an austerity because it just looks so goddamn cool.
It does look it does look very cool. Goddamn, it's like goddamn.
Yeah. And this was me old look, and now this is my current, and this was me Halloween, and now I'm a dragon, and now I have a gun, and now I'm a cucumber, and now I'm an E2, and now I'm Peter Griffin, and now I'm back to normal.
Basically, Amakalana, if you're wondering, I sent the link through the private DMs.
Yeah, like Brandon might have done that before, but after that little dreadful experience I had, we're trying to be a little bit more careful.
Well, it's just like it's not just your experience, but my experience last year, which was it was similar, but it was way different.
Yeah, but the point is, Bill, you do not want to experience what I did because it was fucking horrifying.
It was disgraceful. It was very terrifying.
It was disgraceful, disgusting, despicable, detestable, disagreeable, and I'm putting emphasis on disgusting.
Well, and deplorable, but yeah.
Yes, let's just say that the person who did that decided to say the N word because it didn't let him into the freaking stream. And, well, I didn't post the link publicly, but I only let my friends join in, really. And he proceeded to show his, as they say it in Christmas, his jingle bells.
Well, anyway, yeah, it's a very wow. It's quite an
Yeah, you do not
want to relive.
Let's see. Also, that little project that I'm still that I've kept on saying, I have been putting that on the back burner a little bit, but it should be out soon enough. At least here in November. It's not something I want to do, but projects are done via creativity and honestly, well, interest. I mean, I do have interest in doing it, but got to take a break at some point. After all, guys, if you try to make some sort of train story, then hurry and realize that it would take longer than you expected, then you'll see how I feel.
I mean, look how long it took me to do the Sodar thing. It took me 4 years, and then a 6-hour export later, and finally it was done. It was.
Whew. Yeah, and as for my project, I've got all the scenes for part 1 one done. I just need to add all the voice lines.
Yeah, the Rise of Jasper Fitzgerald, of course, that's another one. Like that's the model of Jasper's taking. I don't know what is holding. I don't know what the deal is with that. And I've had to do a few script revisions, because of reasons, and I just it's just one thing I would love to get off the back burner. It's just because I wrote a lot of scripts during the early stages of the pandemic, and man, it's nice to get them all out by at least the end of next year. I mean, they're mostly short stories, and anyway.
Yeah, and sometimes you just gotta bring out the big guns. And when you see what I'm showing up my screen, you'll see that I mean it literally.
All right, time to make all those popular kids pay for ignoring me.
Peter, no, you're just a normal high school kid.
Oh. Hey, Lance, it's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. Throw this phone away, Lois.
Well, yes, that did happen. That was one of my Family Guy parodies.
Yes, yes.
None of those people in that phone survived.
Yeah, I mean, Clovis tried to stop the firing from happening, but the firing was imminent, and the firing was like fire and then fire and the fire and the fire.
Clovis. Her name is Kayla.
Well, see, because Clovis usually sings like her favorite line is if it's every day that all you see it's violence in movies and this on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values? You just have
on which
to
we used to rely. Well, lucky for you that there is a Family Guy. You're lucky that there's a man who positively can draw and do all the things that make us laugh and cry because he's a Family Guy.
Because he's a family by
me.
Man, it's gonna like that's the one thing I've noticed throughout the longevity of Family Guy. The one thing that hasn't changed, like aside from visual appearances, is the theme song. There's no
no changes. I'll have you know this theme song from season 1 and then the one from like season 5 or on and onwards or whatever sounded very different than what it is today.
I know. Very.
Wait. Okay, I just came across one of your videos and says Daniel the Dark Untold Secret. Wow. So that's why you're naming Timothy, huh?
Well, that's the thing. That was a project that goes back like 5-6 years ago.
It says 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago. So around 2017. Basically, it's one of Thomas's brothers, and that's where like Charleston is introduced, and I mean Timothy's connected to this said story, and it's
okay, so like 3 questions. Is it like out? Has it been put on the back burner, or has it been canceled due to a certain person that you might know?
The Dark of the thing has been released in full 3 parts.
Oh, okay.
It was a long time ago, like 5-6 years ago, as I mentioned. Tyler, hey. But basically, man, it's just I mean, that sort of project took like almost the entire year to do. I'm so thankful it took from like the beginning of the year to July. So it pretty much took like 5 months.
Yeah, but when I want to make short videos, it just takes me like an hour or 2, and then I just need to come up with the creativity, and then just pow, it's out.
Well, that's interesting that Tyler, that you're making your own creepypasta.
And so what? He's gonna eat a creepy looking dinner. Okay, so like today, like Casper released his own version of Thomas. He released a remake of Thomas Goes Nuts. Yeah, there was one problem with that. The
What's that?
problem was that he didn't ask for permission to remake it.
Right. That's the one thing. Because we know, for one thing, that Narrow Gauge doesn't allow any audio adaptations of his stories after the kerfuffle last year. So
The kerfuff. Wait, wasn't it? Wait, that's not it. It was because he was worried that some of his stories were becoming were adaptations were becoming more popular than the original.
well, that was one of the reasons. The other reason, of course, is like people never asked permission. Like that was that was the big issue right there.
Well, for me personally, I'm more into asking for permission unless if I know it's absolutely fine, because I've seen people doing stuff. But then again, there are some adaptations that are unauthorized, and there are some videos that have been taken without permission. Although I did it allow a person named Daniel use one of my use my John gets banished to the Shadow Realm video for his one of his videos. I only let him because I knew him and he knew me, even though we didn't talk that much, and he seemed like a cool guy. So yeah, I just let him use it. However, normally I do not appreciate people stealing my videos. It is
I know it's not a good feeling. And LPS MLP, hello, nice to see you in the chat there. Okay, Tyler, that's interesting that you're going to send us some edits of your creepy pasta. I wonder if it's going to have
sheesh.
any. I wonder if it's gonna,
Sheesh, it looks like he just posted his creepypasta edits, and it looks like they were sucked into that creepy pixel void.
these are interesting. These are interesting. Fine works, fine indeed, fine indeed. Just yes.
Oh, and one more thing. While we're on the topic of video stealers, it is actually a sort of a thing that I've been saying for a while, the person that he stole from never actually got the message until 2nd November. So I was added in this group chat. So Mark Loves Trains added into a group chat, which I've been basically where I've done most of my hangouts recently, and I got so I find and I showed off a video that a person known as Ben Jackson, who I'm sure some of you are familiar with, had used the background and used his background with a red sky and some lines and added on a few pictures. However, there was one problem with that. That background was from none other than Benedictine Spirit's Atomic Renegade video. And when I showed this to James, he said he gave me the response for reported, and the next thing I knew, the video was reported and was taken down. So, problem solved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad Bad Jackson actually got some form of comeuppance. Oh wait, Brandon, a funny word. If you were funny word, comeuppance. Oh yeah, if people did a prank on me, the next time I'm to say I'm going to bake up a patch of muffins.
Wow.
Wait, are you sleeping in your stream?
No, I wasn't. I was just sorry. I had a delay if my delayed was I was delayed opening my eyes and such. Ugh. Anyways, you were
Didn't get
saying
much sleep tonight, huh?
I mean, like, oh my god. I mean it's
What the Brandon? What the heck? For a second there, I thought I was gonna take over the stream.
Well, you unfortunately not, but that's all right. I mean, you see, I'm fine. I had delays opening my eyes and such, and I a lot of the planning for the holidays and whatnot. Because I mean, yes, it may be November the 5th, but oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Screw this, I'm changing this back to this.
What's this, Tyler? You have a story for the creepypasta. It's called the reacted
Redacted.
the
It
reacted
says,
engines. Okay, so basically this is where engines
wait,
react.
it looks, I think it's called redacted.
Oh,
Because
redacted.
that's not how you spell reacted.
Well, LPS Thomas fan Jan here, or John, is doing excellent. He is currently on cloud 9 doing something. So
Cloud 9? What the fuck?
well,
Wait, are you trying to compare me with that one scene where XJ9 just has her little dreamy thing and then he's laying on cloud 9?
Well, I mean, now if we go back like 21 years into the future, that Junior mentioned to Mr. Conductor that he was on cloud 9 while beaching at the beach. It was like, hell yeah.
I don't actually know what cloud. Oh wait, cloud 9. Are you talking about clear skies?
Well,
Because
Junior kind of mentioned cloud 9.
oh, and by the way, I'm afraid a certain pannier has had a bit of an accident with some couches.
Oh boy.
You'll see who it is.
All right.
Well, we're still young here, Brandon.
Hmm?
I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. There we go.
So yeah,
we got Alec and Alec.
oh frick! Sorry, I didn't mean to put it in full screen.
Yes, LPS, I do. First, Rebecca did tell me that she was going to stream.
You idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No, my lorry. You've broken it.
I didn't know genuinely that was an accident.
Hammond, you fucking moron!
Don't just drive off, Hammond. Hammond.
And I'm afraid
Hammond!
something else happened later that same day.
Yes, that's where David Clarkson decides to lock up the show.
Engine. Engaging drive. Here we go.
There must have been 30 or 40 people in the room when the police arrived.
Ah! Clarkson!
And then there was that one time.
Tonight, Michael pushes Corey down Gordon's hill. Hector says he's not sus, even though he really is sus. And Casper traps John inside the Henry's tunnel because John turned Casper into a D16 earlier.
And he's doing the smug face.
That's awesome, Tyler, that your birthday is this Sunday, December the 7th. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brandon. What is the best sort of aid you can give to a person that's cool? Kool-Aid. Wait, do that whole say oh no 3 times, but in a deep voice.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah! Sorry, folks, had to be done. And usually, when I'm being polite, I speak with this British accent. Although I'm technically not British, but I'm not American either. I'm actually Norwegian. Our class has just been taught to be speaking British English.
Uh-huh.
But still, somehow, I prefer the voices in the American version of the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually prefer the British, but I like the voices of the Americans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, remember when the fat controller said, "Oh, the indignity," and then conveniently Gordon puffed into the station and said, "That's my line." Hmm. Hmm. There was a long silence until Brandon spoke.
Oh dear. What is going on? I said.
Wait, I know exactly what might brighten our spirits. Wait, hold on. Let me just. Hey, Brandon. Then what does the bird do on the beach? It surfs.
How will everybody's heard about the bird?
Oh, now I'm lonely. Everybody's here. Hey guys, look at my name. If anyone decides to tell me out, I will not like you by the end of the day. I just kidding. I like everybody. Oh, hello, knights. Nice of you to pop by and listen to me surfing bird and pointing out the fact that Brandon farted. He doesn't know because he's not around. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you expected. I'm just cheeky by nature. I'm just being. I just listen to Sir. A little bit of Surfing Bird and. Yeah. Well, this. Well, it was a long.
There was a long silence.
And Brandon, have you noticed anything different?
Oh my god, you changed your name.
Yes, but look who it's pointing at.
Oh, point at me.
Yes, it's saying that you farted.
Huh.
Do
How dubious.
enough stupidity. There we go. Yes, yes. I remember one incident in particular. The fire at Vickerstown sheds.
Yeah.
Hold on, Brandon. It's in my screen.
All right. Oh, there you are.
Oh my god. Chris is still in there. Somebody save Chris!
Edward was going to save Percy. And he saved Percy. But as a reference, Edward pulled Percy into the shed.
You know what? He's earned that.
And then the shed burned down to the ground, but at least Edward was happy. The end.
Yes. But they didn't know.
I'm pretty sure you know where I got that whole thing from.
Yes, that what they did know was that there was an engine inside, and Edwards would see the ghost of it someday. But the ghost, that's another story for another day.
Aaron, look down there. Yeah, it's Dwayne, the smug maroon.
I see him.
Knight just said it's the way to Smug Blue Engine.
Smug Blue Engine. That's hilarious.
It's funny coming from Knight because he is a Blue Engine too.
He is.
But saying a James fan paint that's painted blue is the worst insult a James fan can ever get. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I am wearing James's bases, but I don't mind being blue. In fact, I'm wearing blue right now. Devon Hassan says, "Yo, Randon, how's life treating ya?" Not much happening in this stream.
Man, so much to talk about.
Maybe we should invite more people in here.
have a vintage.
Shit. Well, the best thing I can do is just change my profile picture to anything.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. My profile picture has faded into nothingness.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's back.
Ah, hi, Isaac. Yes. Oh, just night, hey.
Also, I'm actually kind of disappointed because that snowball joke that I came up with it actually existed since 2018, and I thought for sure that I came up with it. But nope, somebody did it before me.
It's all right. We we all have our inventions.
Yeah, but it's actually a pretty good joke. Would some of you guys like to hear it?
Okay.
Okay. So how do you know if the snowman's a man? Well, you just check that if he has snowballs.
Huh.
Yes, it's a dark, dirty joke. It's a good thing people on Discord are only allowed are all 13. Some might be underage, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean it's. I could name some examples, but that's gonna take forever. Deverin, life is treating me very well. Isaac, hello there. I'm doing well. Hello, station. Ah, yes, the station joke from the real Xbox nerd. I mean, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, in 1895, there was an engine that did the same thing as Gordon.
What? Go over 100 miles per hour, lose his
Yeah.
dome, and slither into a ditch.
Crashing through a station.
Oh, wait, didn't that happen in France?
Yes, in Paris, in 1895. A century later, I was created.
Wait, weren't the E2s built like in 1908?
1908 to 1911, I think.
Hold on, let me just see. Let me just look it
Yeah,
up.
let's check the
Let's see.
check the
LBSCRE2 tank engine. Okay, let's see. So the Wikipedia. I was wrong, highly wrong. The Wikipedia page says that the E2s were built from 1913 to 1916.
Indeed.
They were, and then they were all being scrapped during 1961 to 1963.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know? The first one came out in June of 1913. How a nice way to start the summer of the birth of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah.
But sadly, all the E2s were scrapped, unfortunately.
They died.
But there was another realistic engine, and that was also scrapped, unfortunately. All of them. I can just remember which freaking year they were built and or withdrawn from service.
Yeah, they were. I think it was
Okay, wait, I found it.
1435.
The Furnace K2s. They also nicknamed as the Large Seagulls. Okay, so apparently they were withdrawn from service from 1929 to 1931. What? I mean, it is true. Billy is a shit pack. Yes. Now I'm looking up the GER Class S69, also known as the LNER B12s.
Yes, the LNER B, the 1200s. They were great tank engines.
No, the B12s, as in the tender engines. Anyway, their build date was from 1911 to 1928, and in total there were 81 produced. And unfortunately, one was withdrawn from service in 1913, and all except one were withdrawn from 1945 to 1961. The one that we're talking about is likely the one numbered 8572.
Sorry about that. The fat controller and whatnot. Ah, yes, Devon, and he's there.
Was he telling you to shunt trucks or pull Gordon out or push Gordon up and over Gordon's hill?
It's a good question because I mean the fat controller and Sir Top Man have pulled trains themselves. Like,
Wait, what?
well,
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
me and my funny humor. It's just it never gets old. Nico, hello. Meanwhile, Yacht in his natural habitat was suffering through the safaris of Amazon.com to find what he was looking for.
For your information, I'm just watching a video.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's actually pretty good. It's from a movie.
The video that's called "It's Pretty Good." It's pretty good as a great film. I think it's quite awesome.
No, I'm actually watching a clip from the Addams Family.
Yes, the classic Adamas Family. What a great thing.
No, those people who lived in that creepy mansion.
Oh. Hmm. Yes, Trainboy 04, you are correct. There is a steam train called the Adams Radial Tank. The Radial Tank, or the Radial Tank, or Radiation Tank, or Radial Tank, that's the basis for Wild Northwestern's Adamas OC, which he created in 2007. It took 5 years to complete. My goodness, it was worth 5 years. And man, those I think that there's none that have survived to this day. Aside from that, like there's only like none of Colin and only 2 of Lily that are alive. But it could be that I'm messing up the facts, or maybe in a different timeline that says this happened, but it didn't actually. Oh well, set the fat controller, set the fat controller, set the fat controller, set the fat controller. Anyways, it was a
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Yes.
By the way, people, if you ever get a video link from Percy, don't click the link. What kind of silly type of engine is that?
What are you talking about?
You know what you're talking about.
Oh, your name. Let's hold on. It's my
Bacon. Hey, LNER fan 45 streams Katie. Bacon train, bacon train, bacon, bacon. Fuck you.
I mean, it was it's a classic song.
Yes, but I'll have you know I'm not a baby. I happen to be 15 years old.
No, I do not mean Dirty Percy, but I do mean Dirty Percy.
In streams, I don't wear productions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I usually just go by Onyx with Z64. The
Okay,
production
'cause-
is just my YouTube channel.
Okay, because your YouTube channel name is Yon XYZ64 Productions, so
The
What?
fact and oi, sir. Brandon here. That Brandon was the creator. Wait, no, never mind. Hold on, let me try something else. Oh, Chesterfield. That guy with the headset was the one who created to the ending of Game of Thrones. And then Chesterfield started to beat the crap out of Brandon, and then everyone except him lived happily ever after. The end.
it seems that our Lol has released a new video regarding the bitch of the yard.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
dude. Hey, dude. Say knock knock to me. Just do it. Just do it. Ping pong balls. It's a Family Guy joke. It was a song that said knock knock, and then Peter said ping pong balls.
Yeah, pom pom balls.
I'm not kidding. That's an actual thing.
Oh yeah. Those are something. Actually, Jane 65, the bus is full, so
The bus is. There's like 2 people in here. Everybody knows that you can fit up to 6 people in StreamYard if you use the free version.
if you upgrade to the payware version, you can have 10 or more people. Because I know my friend person Rebecca has that system, but I don't.
Yeah. Nor do I.
Yes, nor does Shehan. Oh man, that's one of the Big World Big Adventures characters. Those are great, exciting characters, and they're Big World Big Adventures are just such a Big World Big Adventures. Like it's just like yes,
It's basically Sodor, but in different languages.
Oh yes, very inviting.
Okay. A lot of people have looked upon negatively on Big World Great Big Adventures, especially the fact that that both Edward and Henry got replaced. Well, maybe not replaced, but replaced in the Steam team
they got shunted to the sidings, basically waiting for their fates to be sealed.
It's basically a big Stewie Griffin fucks it up moment.
Yes, indeed. And oh no, I'm one on the telephone. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Whenever.
Ping pong balls!
And I'm back from the telephone, and there is no boredom train. There's no boredom train. The train, but like track 4 is where Gordon resides, where he pulls the espresso. Espresso, delicious coffee, and delicious espresso coaches to drink, and because they're great potato coaches. Like it's just like this. You got the potatoes on the side, and the butter is all the cream color. It's like, oh my god, like butter's so delicious. Ooh, it's delicious.
Hey, Brandon, listen to this. Listen to this.
Yes.
Hold on.
Mr. Moose. Fine. Knock knock. Ping pong balls!
Ping pong balls. Brandon, stop. You're gonna give me a seizure.
That wasn't me. That was the stream itself.
Yes, but whose stream is it? Yours. Oh, wait. What's happening? My account is being hacked. No! Hi, everyone. This is our handle, and I've taken over YonXYZ64's account. This is my account now.
Sir Handel, why are you here?
I'm here to tell you that I'm done pulling trucks. Every single expression should have the right to pull coaches, and not one of those filthy cattle cars, those nice old bogey coaches.
Well, you see, a coach is a coach, no matter what. I mean,
You wouldn't
because
understand. You're no express engine like I am.
I've pulled the express before. Let me tell you.
How can you? You're just an E2.
But I can also transform into a 9F.
You're bluffing.
Observe.
Holy shit, I'm out of here. Well, that was odd.
Yes, well, in the words of Sir Topham Hatt to Sir Handel, I'm banishing him to the Shadow Realm.
And yes, I do have a Trackmaster version of Sir Handel. I've also got Rusty, but this one's a little bit broken. And the insulting part is that it was a new one. Oi, Bruce, say the line. Fine. You want to play rough? Say hello to my little friend. Uh-oh. Bruce, you blithering idiot. You blew up Knapford Station. And I am not happy. Just for that, Bruce, I'm going to give you the best punishment ever, just like what I did to Train Fan JT. I am banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No. Right. Now, how to fix an affixation? Super glue? That's a perfect idea. That's a great idea. Let's do that.
See. Yes, Trusty. Yeah, Trusty the diesel.
Rusty's a trusty diesel.
But I will say this though. Where is it here?
Rusty's the most trustworthy, one of the most trustworthy diesels on Sodor, alongside Boko and Bear.
And here he is.
Oh, bullshit! Are you calling bullshit on Bullstrode? Toby is a shit. Oh man, that's no. He's not a steam tram. He's electric.
I mean, well, that's the thing about Toby. I mean, you know, what will we do? What will we do without him?
What will we do without him? Well, for one thing, it wouldn't be as good as it was. Plus, if it wasn't for Toby, then actually, I don't know. What has Toby done?
It's a very good question because there's a lot of things.
Okay, Brandon, say the first word that comes in your mind right now.
It was a lovely day on the island of Soda. Thomas the Tank Engine was on fire.
Oh, wait. Okay, here's one. Simpson. Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit the chestnut tree. Ah!
Yes. Yes. The shitnut trees are just amazing. Oops. Okay, where's Gordon's
Hey Brandon, mind if I invite someone in here?
Who would you like to invite?
Hold. I don't know. Let me see.
Let me guess. Trinket.
I don't know. He's not. Oh wait, he's online.
Hold
on. Let me just.
Ari. Wander Wester. Victor Tenzig. Michael.
No, I don't think I don't think I'll get Victor. I don't think I'll get Wander Wester in here, much less Victor Tanzig.
Well, I was joking, of course, because they're possible to get a hold of. Harry Alpha Scrapper. It's been a long while. I've heard you're busy there, man. Yes, you can join. I mean, because and by the way, Harry Alpha Scrapper, I'm so impressed with your redubs of some of the scenes you've done for the War for Cybertron trilogy, like with Siege, Kingdom, and Earthrise, and some other scenes, random scenes as well. And I'd be so honored to be a part of one of those someday.
I mean, what part aren't? But
what?
I mean, you are part of a lot of projects. I mean, hell, you were even a part of the Remembrance series.
Yes, I am. And what's this? Mark.
Hello.
Yeah, I invited Mark in here.
Hi.
Mark, hello.
Hola.
It's been a while.
It has. How are you?
Well, great. Well, actually, that's actually not since you met some of my real life friends on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. That was actually the last time we had a proper voice chat.
Yes, it was so funny. Yeah, like Mark Ricardo actually met some of my real life friends. We were doing Bible study. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
They're actually some of my friends are still talking about you guys and the encounter to this day. It's like
Well, I mean, it's not every day you meet like adult Thomas fans.
that is true.
I mean, I've been in the past hour with an adult Thomas, Miss Guy.
I meant like in the point of view of outsiders. Outsiders, quotations.
Oh,
wait, wait. Oh, wait. Are you talking about him?
I'm talking about people who aren't in the fandom. Like, it's not every day people who are not in the fandom meet someone who is in the fandom.
Touche.
Let's see here.
Anyways, I am currently fixing some stuff in trains.
Wait a minute. Is that you as a Sonic character, Mark?
Yeah, that's my Sonic OC.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting total Shattuck vibes from this.
And
well, that wasn't the intention.
Yes, Harry Alpha
guys.
Scrapper. Hello.
Howdy,
Yes, I'm got the character. My voice Soundwave. I voice Soundwave for every people projects. I do the vocoder with Audacity, just like I use.
I see.
So yes,
it's nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too, guys.
Yes.
I voice him likely for fan dubs and stop motions.
That is true. He does other characters too.
I do like Dino Butt from Beast Wars.
Astro Train 2, I think, from G1.
Yeah, G1 Astro Train version.
Well, okay. Whenever someone's G1, whenever somebody says G1,
same here. Whenever someone mentions G1, I instantly think of that video.
You mean that movie?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm getting total Project G1 vibes from that.
Yeah, it has ruined our sense of thinking.
That's
I don't understand. Yeah, and like what exactly is the meaning of Project G1, and how come so many? And you know what? I don't even have to ask why people hate it so much, because it's a freaking creepypasta with engines becoming mutants.
Well, no, it's not a creepypasta per se. Creepypasta would mean like a lost episode or something like that. This is just like an alternate reality type thing. It's like a horror story, just like a genuine fan horror story.
Well, at least many OCs were installed in Project G1 terms. Like me and my friends can talk about that endlessly.
So yes, back in the years,
yes, indeed.
I did the voice likely Heat Seeker, which I did the first version of Astro Train, which I told you before. The second one I did Soundwave likely. I did use many vocoder apps I use, but now I use Audacity vocoder with the Soundwave Carrier MP3, which is G1 version likely, attached to the vocoder. My voice likely sounds like Dr. Claw, however, I need to get it practice a little bit more due to the vocoder muffed up, however.
Okay. So guys, do you know that test track route that was posted on Crosby Trainsworks?
Oh yeah, my friend made that.
Oh.
Hey, you know what I did? I actually made a Christmas edition of it.
Hey.
Because it's almost, because it's November.
Grandma!
Yes. What's even also amazing is the fact that Demon of Nowhere released the face packs of both Johnson and 87546.
Yeah, and even
Regularly.
more recently, apparently they're now allowed to be used. They are now allowed to be used on OCs because that rule that said that they couldn't be used is now gone. I cannot find it anywhere.
Did
I
you
actually-
check with Demon of Nowhere to be sure?
I mean,
Okay,
he probably should.
I'm not saying go ahead and use them. I'm just saying apparently now, like I don't know. Like I really don't know.
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
Like if
you
you
made
wanted
it.
us to, like if they wanted us to check to make sure, they would have said so.
I mean, there was a little play. There was a little bit of a README thing in the download,
Yes, there was.
link, and
Yeah, in the download link. But when I went to check it, I did not see a single thing that said you cannot use this on OCs.
well, the first time I clicked it, it was.